A jury has ordered singer Chris Brown to pay nearly $13 million to a former housekeeper who was mauled by a massive dog at his California home. The verdict came after a 2-week civil trial and stands as a striking example of how celebrity status does not shield someone from civil liability. The housekeeper, Maria Avila, was working at Brown's residence in Tarzana, California, on December 12, 2020. While emptying the trash, she was attacked by a Caucasian shepherd named Hades, a dog weighing more than 200 pounds. According to the original lawsuit filed in Los Angeles Superior Court, the dog came out of nowhere and viciously mauled her, biting her face, arms, and other parts of her body. The injuries were severe. Chunks of skin and nerves were torn from her face and arms. She suffered lacerations and fractures to her face, leaving her with what her legal team described as permanent and debilitating consequences. The jury awarded Maria Avila $12.9 million in damages. Her sister, Patricia Avila, who occasionally worked alongside her and was present at the time of the attack, received $885,000, $750,000 for emotional distress and $135,000 for economic losses. Maria's husband, Oscar Olivo, was awarded $50,000 for consortium damages, which covers the loss of companionship stemming from his wife's injuries. Maria's attorney, Nancy Dumanian, was clear in her message after the verdict. She said the case was always about accountability, not celebrity. She emphasized that after hearing weeks of testimony and reviewing all the evidence, the jury rejected the defense's argument that Avila herself was at fault, and instead recognized the lasting harm caused by the attack. During the trial, Brown testified that he had not owned the dog, that his security team had purchased it. He also claimed he had warned the Avila sisters in English not to go outside without his permission because the dogs were unfriendly. But Maria Avila's attorney countered that the sisters primarily spoke Spanish, raising a serious question about whether that warning was ever understood. The lawsuit also contained a notable detail about what happened immediately after the mauling. According to the complaint, Brown stood over the injured Ms. Avila while talking on his phone and directed his security team to remove all the dogs from the property before police arrived. The dog, Hades, was euthanized by the Humboldt County Sheriff's Office Animal Shelter approximately 11 days after the attack. A representative for Brown did not respond to requests for comment following the verdict. Brown is currently on a national stadium tour with R&B artist Usher. The Avila family originally filed suit in July 2021, and the case went to trial nearly 5 years later. That's the story. Thanks for listening.